Welcome back again today, friends, for one of my very first day in the life of videos. And I say very first, I have not done one of these in years. One of my very first in a great long time day in the life of videos. And what kind of day in the life is this? This is a day in the life of a full-time working mama, juggling a lot, actually still living through active crisis and working on navigating and slow and steady healing and saving myself and continuing to pull on through. No, I don't share every single little particular detail. I don't share I don't share my kids. I don't share a great many things, but I do share what I can. And I share what I can within my own comfort level. So today, it's a Monday when I am filming this for you. And so here's a Monday in my life. I am a mom of 9 with 6 minor children still under my wing. My grown kids are doing their grown kid things. Still homeschooling, still working full time, still navigating and juggling a lot, and still working on saving myself. My body has high inflammation. I have, though, lost over 64 pounds. I have gone from heavy walking to running races. You know, there's things I have done. There's things I haven't done. But let's spend this day together and see how a day goes for me. Thank you to Vessi for sponsoring today's video. Step into the season with Vessi. Visit vessi.com/jmorell for an automatic 15% off your first purchase at checkout. Okay. Good morning, friends. Happy new week. A new week full of adventures. I am excited. I am still reflecting on what I got done last week. And I tell you, I'm pretty proud of myself for the things I was able to get done. Lots of good movement for my body, lots of good opportunities for rest as well. So I'm hopeful to do that again this week. I had shared I had a few weeks in September where I just went down for a couple weeks. My body needed it, my brain needed it, and my whole journey this past 13 months has been working together and a journey of movement and rest and healing and learning what my body needs and what my brain needs and what my emotions need. All of that. And really, it's all good. Rest is good. Movement is good. And I do need the free endorphins and all the good benefits of movement. And I also need all the good benefits of rest. And last week was good to me on many levels. I also had a break for my nervous system on other adventures, and I just appreciate that when it happens. So today, we got doors opening, we got in and out fun. So I want to, here in a minute, just report to you my nice little checklist of last week as we roll into this week, because it's a bunch of small wins that add up. Life ain't perfect, but we're doing our best. And we have 4 bacon grease eggs going on. That is just for me. Oh, I just turned that off, though. I don't think I quite wanted to turn that off yet. Anyway, let me flip them. Everything. Nice thing with gas is everything's still hot. This is for me and a toddler. I also have some smoked sausages in the air fryer on those parchment paper liners. Continuing on with my high protein and healthy fats per my journey that I'm also working with my doctor on. Again, none of this is medical advice. This is just me sharing my journey. My face is shiny. My head wrap is still on. I am hopeful that this afternoon I will have several hours of big cooking and filming for another video. And I want to work on stocking my freezer full of very simple, healthy, whole foods freezer meals. And back with the basics. You know, some chili, some sloppy joes, taco meat. What else can I do? I have a pretty decent list. I do have a full mom and kid morning happening. And so We're gonna eat, get outside. I have teenagers already doing their school. I have younger kids that'll be rotating through doing their school. But all these years, am I 20 years now a homeschool mom? I believe so. Anywho, I have learned children, especially at the younger end, my folks, we always need to start our days outside as much as possible and then come in for our learning. It's great for minds and bodies. That's how I've been able to be a homeschool mom for so long. And then once they're teenagers, not that they don't still need that time outside, they just obviously have longer academic days, they can get that time in at other times. So anyway, we are gonna get breakfast and get moving. So right now we're playing a game called Put Everything You Want in This Little Laundry Basket, and I'm gonna carry it to the front of the house where there's some play going on while I continue to get some more walking in around my circle. So I know I talk a lot about mamas getting exercise in and movement in. There you go, I'll carry that. And this is part of how I get that done most days. There we go. This is just some of our dirty outside toys and the fall leaves. Yay. Random boots on the ground. So yes, we need to do some yard pickup later today. And this is something I really have to get on top of because there's been too many Legos outside lately. I'm slipping on that. And here's where we're actually slowly working on dismantling my big hopes and dreams garden. So just taking things down, but all of this is supplies that I've invested in, and I do want to do another garden again in a different season, but we've been working on dumping bags. Still a lot more to dismantle. Over here, I've been stacking tomato cages and my my planters, you know, lots of plans, lots of things coming up and happening, but this is just another slow and steady project we're picking away at. And so for the J. Morrell, how do you get yourself together, and you know, those kind of questions. So you see on this Monday, I am not together, but I have 3 happy fellas playing in the sunshine, playing with toys, doing a great many fun things. I have older folks doing their assigned things, and I'm still moving my body. I've actually gotten in over a mile, and I've been able to do this with breaks, with still not doing my hair or anything, just getting my movement in this morning. This is not how every day goes. I do not live by a type A tight schedule that's like scheduled out in 15-minute increments. No way, no way. But I do like to have steady routines. So an overall routine for my body is I get movement every day. I like to have an average of 20,000 steps 5 days a week. Those steps can come from hiking, from running, from a great many things, but I do tend to have 2 days a week that's lower than that. And again, that just helps me with the processing and the endorphins that I need and all of those good things. So I do, as I shared, plan to, once we get our school things and such wrapped up for the day, hopefully by early afternoon, I will be able to roll into doing a big cooking video, and I will have my hair brushed and such by then. Another thing I do when I have these times that I walk, again, sometimes in the morning or sometimes it may not be until afternoon or evening, I have all these videos that I publish, and that's a big part of my income and my business these days. So on this day, I'm doing one more watch through of a video I'm calling Shopping All the Stores for All the Things. I've been doing these kind of videos for a decade now on YouTube. I'm just watching through because I had to do 2 small edits on the back end YouTube editor. And when I have to do edits there, it can just be a slow processing time. Sometimes if I do that versus my editor doing it and then me re-uploading, there's times just, hey, this is stuff I deal with, where maybe it can take like 24 to 48 hours, and because my videos are longer, it can take 24 to 48 hours for the processing on the other side to catch up. Even though YouTube doesn't tell me this, I will just get feedback from viewers about my voice not lining up, you know, with my mouth moving and those kind of little things. So Anywho, now while I am walking and I have happy kiddos in the sunshine, I am working on watching through one more time, and then today we're going to get this video published. I did also get the thumbnail done for this morning. I share in my YouTuber Extraordinaire course, which I will be relaunching here hopefully at some point in November 2024. I share how I do my thumbnails and different back-end things on YouTube. But here's part of my Monday, just watching through this, making sure it is ready to go. I hope it is. Thank you to Vessi for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to kickstart your autumn adventures with Vessi. Discover your waterproof Tidal sneakers at vessi.com/jmorell for an instant 15% off your first order upon checkout. These Tidal sneakers are amazing. They're waterproof, lightweight, and breathable. They're designed for all-day comfort and traction in any weather. Its slick design and easy to slip-on fit make it perfect for tackling autumn's unpredictable conditions with style. Tidal sneaker is strongly built for urban explorers with a blend of comfort, style, and functionality. And these sneakers, as you can see in this day in the life video, I'm using them through overgrown wet grass where folks are having adventures. I'm using them to get several miles in as I pound up and down my driveway. They're with me all day, and my feet are nice and snug. So as a busy mom with my feet in a lot of different situations, I really appreciate these Vessi Tidal sneakers. They're perfect when I take my kids fishing at the mountain lake, and they're great on a variety of terrains in my own backyard. Vessis are designed for long days on your feet, and the Vessi Tidal sneaker provides unparalleled comfort with its cushion insole and lightweight materials. The Tidal sneakers are perfect for a busy day of errands, meetings, or social events, and busy mamas running around doing many things. Embrace the autumn season with Vessi's Tidal sneaker, offering unbeatable comfort and waterproof technology. Discover more fall-ready styles at vessi.com/jmorell to get your pair today and enjoy an automatic 15% off your first purchase at checkout. Thanks. Alrighty. I am throwing more protein in my air fryer for me. And we are gonna shuffle towards getting Mama ready to film, hopefully, a dedicated cooking afternoon video. I wish that my life was such where I could just, film cooking videos and projects and things, but I navigate and juggle a whole lot, and so I don't get to do that consistently how I would like to. But then again, not a lot of people in my exact situation are dealing with these exact details. Who is, right? We all live our unique lives and unique journeys. So yes, I am throwing beef, brats, and bacon in my air fryer. Plug it in now. And this thing really helps me feed myself many days. Let's see, I probably need to do that here in recent weeks. So, yay. All right, so just got my toddler down for a nap. I've been doing a great many things, but reporting back to you, he had a nice long bubble bath after quite a long romp in the sunshine, so that was good. Down for a nap. I've been working on coordinating my calendar and catching up my journal a little bit. Still, my head is not ready. My head is ready for the day. Obviously, the day is a good bit done, but I will still get makeup and hair done at some point. Then for other excitement, our TV just fell, and as I say, went to be with Jesus. And so this is another TV that I ordered a few days ago, and it came. So yay, our life is saved. Mainly because I like to joke, you know, I might want to watch Gone with the Wind or something. I only get to watch, I don't know, 1 or 2 things a month, but maybe in celebration of the new TV in that direction, I'll get to do something like that. So I'm going to eat now. I've got quite a big stack. If we look behind my head there, I should put my journals down. I got a big stack of books and life and things that have erupted there, and I need to get that taken care of so that I can film my big cooking video for this afternoon. But hey, that also cooks dinner for today and cooks dinner for many more nights, which is very, very good. I'm going to eat, and we'll be eating all of this meat that I showed you I was putting in the air fryer, but I will be eating some of it. And moving forward, chug-a-lug. And another thing, now it's 2:48. Another thing is I have not done my vitamins yet today. So even when I haven't done them, I just get them done when I can. Learning all things from Dory, just keep swimming. And when I share these times and things with you, my tone is actually absolutely not stressed out. This is how I get things done. I'm just kind and gentle, and I keep going. And I have my routines, and I know I need to get these vitamins in. So if I don't get my morning vitamins in until 3, which is not my norm, but it happens, it's okay. I have a morning set and an evening set. I need to order more of that one. I just get them in when I can. So I'm gonna get these in now, and I will probably take my dinner vitamins, will be more bedtime vitamins today. And that's okay, because I'm still getting them in. And I have an afternoon adrenal cocktail thing that my doctor has me take for my adrenal glands. I was saying adrenal, whatever, you know, it's me. I mean, what do you expect, right? I'm going to take that with my vitamins. And I did get my morning adrenal cocktail. That's it, adrenal cocktail in. I'm gonna take these vitamins. I'm going to, one of the things that I do as a businesswoman, because I'm that too, is I have to think, what do I need to make money now, right? And so I have a video I need to get published. So before hair, before makeup, before I roll into filming another big cooking video, which now I'm going to frame that video as a freezer cooking challenge, like a 3.5 hour freezer cooking challenge. How much can I get done in that time? And that will be about 3.5, 4, 5 hours of filming, and that's going to be the video, and I'm probably not going to get that started till 3:30 or 4 this afternoon, which is fine, but I will also make dinner in the process and future dinners, which is great. It's gonna be big batch, as we know, massive big batch. But the very next thing that can make me money now, and Mama's gotta work, is to get today's video published. So, vitamins, get it published, get this together, and then get filming. These are just water bottles we're using up from camping. So yeah, it's plastic, and yeah, I'm using it. Okay, so this is great. This is what we wanted, right? So the TV, So, I know there's a big reflection. It's all cracked. It's all cracked. New replacement TV, like stuff I wasn't trying to deal with today. All cracked. It was delivered by FedEx today, and we just were working on getting it set up. So that's not fantastic. I've got no time to deal with this, but I'll be dealing with it. So yeah, there's that. I'm stepping over a cord. All right, I know my camera's crooked, but you are literally resting on pumpkin. So, multiple things going on. I just heard from my brand manager folks that they are waiting for me to sign a contract that needs signed today. So now I'm trying to find that. And the TV, I know it's gonna seem like it's not a big deal, but this is something that I've been dealing with for days. And in talking about routines and every day and things we do, like there's a little bit of TV time in the evenings. Okay, contract, I just don't see where it is. Just a lot of little things. Here we go, good example, little things to manage. So I'm having teenagers load that TV back up and get it in the minivan. And I have teenagers anyway that I have needed them to go into Walmart with me so they could try on pants and such. So, I mean, these are the day in the life. So, yeah. I might be lucky just to get dinner filmed. We could do big batch chili. And it's probably now not going to be a second video. As a video creator, this is how plans and things in juggling a large household and a large life and a lot of details by myself. Things get a little squirrely, and it's more of the fact that I know what the rest of my week holds. So I feel like this is my best window of time opportunity to get this done. I didn't know I was gonna need to get it done, but it's just one of those things I think it's best for me to go ahead and handle today. And I don't know about you, we don't do TV all day, every day, but we do need a working TV in a household of 10. There are times I need Bluey to help me out for an hour. There's times I need an afternoon window of time where there's some educational documentaries going on. We have days where we don't turn it on at all, and then we have days where, yeah, there's definitely an hour or two we need it. And I had several things I would like the TV to help me with at different time slots this week. Okay, that's my TV dissertation, but we are going to do 3 things. 4 things. I'm going to take these vitamins. I'm going to get today's video published. I guess, I gotta go to Walmart now, get this together. I'm gonna find this contract and sign it. And then I'm just gonna recalibrate and see what I can get done with what I have left to work with. It's like a metaphor for life. Okay. All right, so also thinking about recalibrating life. So tomorrow, I was doing some projects, but not like a big cooking challenge project. I think now, well, it was a buffer day. It was a buffer day, kind of catch-all. I was going to work on adding more videos to my course. And in juggling a great many things, I think now it's going to become that I do that freezer cooking challenge afternoon tomorrow. Just what it's going to have to be. Yes. Okay. Broken TV is in the mini. So this is why, though, I am glad I had a built-in buffer day for tomorrow, because I'm gonna need it. And it's more than just the TV. It's the 100 little details around it that has a ripple effect to all the other things of the day. If you know, you know. All right, and this chapter of my life is called Homemade Reese's, I Don't Care, Mind Your Business, Mama Dark Chocolate, haha. This is our little bit of afternoon. We got 4 squares of vegan dark chocolate. Obviously, I'm not a vegan, but it is free of a great many things. Sugar-free peanut butter, no seed oils, something. I'm going to have this little bit of something while I get ready now to go to the Walmart. Okay, so now would you believe it's 5 o'clock, how that happened. So before we make this trek to Walmart that's only 3 minutes away, I'm going to get, you know how we do our potatoes in the large red Dutch oven with 2 chickens on top? We're gonna mix it up a little bit tonight. You ready for this? We are gonna do potatoes on the bottom, might throw a few carrots in there also, and we're gonna do a frozen beef roast of some kind on top. It's gonna sit in there. I know cooking it from frozen takes longer, could end up being a 2-hour or so process, but hey, it's 5:05 now, it's not in the oven, but by 7 or 7:30ish, we could be eating. I would also, this is how my brain works, like to do one of those, what is it called? The sweet meat squash. Maybe, fingers crossed, when I get back from the Walmart and other folks are doing TV adventures with a TV that's not broken, I could get the sweet meat squash going and get it going in the smaller oven. But okay, let's go pick a roast out to cook for us. Alrighty, so beef freezer, hello beef freezer. And let's see, I mean, you can see there are actual dents that are happening. Things are being used. And okay, we got a beef chuck roast, shoulder roast. This is 4.9 pounds. Let's see, I don't want this to fall on my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little roast chop in here. So we got a shoulder roast. And another shoulder roast. I think I'm gonna play it straight since, again, we're cooking from frozen. I'm just timing things. Do I want to do this? Yes. Okay. Indecisive day, but we're doing it. And maybe, I'm not sure, we'll find out here in a minute, maybe I will use a smaller Dutch oven this time. I do have smaller ones. Let's see what we can quickly figure out. Alright, so we're going to try to still fit a roast on top. I am going with my 6-quart large Dutch oven. Alrighty, so it just seemed like a smaller Dutch oven was in order, and I think I can still fit this frozen roast on the top. Yeah, it's a chuck roast, 4.19 pounds. I won't be able to eat the potatoes, but I will eat some of the sweet meat squash if I'm able to actually pull that off later. You know, we pull some things off and some things we don't, so we'll see how that goes. We also have some afternoon/early evening Legos happening in here. And I did cut off some bad parts of the potatoes and some green spots. So just know that that is done. Okay, we're gonna do it. I think we can do it. Pressing it down for good measure. And I will get some Redmond salt on the top of that and make sure the lid goes on and call it pretty good, a pretty good try. Not exactly what was on my to-do list, but we're still not done. Still got some hours left in the day. I got about almost 5 hours till bedtime when I'm laying down flat. And I do make sure I sleep a good 8 hours a night. Alrighty, so nothing else fancy going on right now. Just look, our lid fits going in the oven. Okay, and I might have to take out my top rack. Yes, I'm going to have to. Even always fun to have to do that when things are super heated up. Gee, why don't I have time to think through these things? Well, at least we know we have dinner going. Alrighty, we are gonna go figure out this TV situation. Alrighty, here's the TV down. Okay, so this is the one that we're buying in the store, ordered online so I didn't have to come in, but now I get to come in and look at things. Okay, so my teenage boy TV service is loading the new TV in the car. It rang up $175 less, so we now have a gift card credit. All good. I did tell my youngest when I was explaining to him that we had to go back to Walmart that I'd bring home a treat, so we're gonna get a little something. Do I make this big life upgrade while I'm here? I got kids shopping for pants, maybe? My concerns are it would show more, I think. But I want it to be different than my old robe. And what would it show? Well, I mean, ever watch a movie with a toddler or whatever's gonna happen? Spill coffee in the morning? Maybe it'll get more mileage. I don't know. Alrighty, while I work on dinner, we have TV unpacking things happening here. And also a little Lego solar system dinner action. Okay, TV is getting set up. That's super excited. Look at this beautiful thing. Wow. Good job. Good job, us. I'm sure those potatoes are done. I mean, this meat looks done. We are gonna take its temperature here. We even have an authentic bone in the middle. Wow. That's a nice fat too. And we were just goofing off being super silly out there. So that's fun. What do we have? I mean, you have to be more than that. Oh, I bet this, I bet that's my broken one. Not broken one, probably just needs a new battery. It was reading 95 internal temperature. That doesn't, yeah. This is reading 201. This is what, yes. No medium well done meat tonight. This is all a well done roast. I have been learning to enjoy my meat. Not, let's see, what is it I've been doing lately? I think it is medium well. It's not medium rare, but a little pinker. Okay, well this is definitely done, and these potatoes are probably extra delicious for those who can enjoy them. And I'm just going to, I guess, deconstruct this a little bit. I might be able to cut meat, push it to one side, and then they can get to potatoes. But let's see. knew there was a way to do that. I have tired mom brain now, but it's now 7:20, so I have 11,403 steps. My goal's 20,000 and the day is not done, and we are going to get to 20,000. I was at 10,000 though back at lunchtime. It just shows how moving around the house and doing mom stuff, I don't get that many. If I only do mom stuff and no intentional movement, I'm probably at 3,000. Okay, I'm clearly looking for something that's not here. And I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna use this wooden spoon. But this roast looks delicious. I want to, oh yes, these potatoes are beautiful. I'm just gonna let that lovely beef juice drip down and I'll show you these potatoes. So there we go. Don't those look delicious? So there's gonna be lots of happy potato eaters this evening. And then at Walmart, I did get that box of Snickers ice cream. So have your grass-fed beef roast and your John Henry locally grown potatoes, and then balance it with one Snickers ice cream bar. There you go. Now I am going to cut a lot of the big extra fat off around the edges. There's other fat ripples within for folks because good healthy fats is good for everybody. But I like putting these big chunks of fat through the air fryer, and it's just delicious. Absolutely delicious. So. Okay, I'm mangling this. The more that I chop it on top of these potatoes, I'm making mashed potatoes. But just to show you, so we had olive oil at the bottom, but I didn't add any liquid. And there's just all kinds of lovely roast broth in there. And I'm gonna let everyone else chop this like steak cuts. And I'm gonna leave it alone and quit messing with it. All right, so somehow it's 8:03. You can't hear me over that fan, can you? So this is what's left of my deep fried beef fat situation. My stack is still here, but I didn't have on my bingo card today to get my fall shopping done or halfway done for teenage guys, and I mean, that was amazing. They went with me. There's 6 new pairs of jeans, 6 new shirts, a good start on things to go along with things they already have, but it's a new season, they needed some fresh stuff. So, got the TV, it is now set up. I've connected all the apps. I've done all the things with that. So, there's now some evening Lego videos being watched. All the mamas said amen, and I'm still down on my steps. I want to do my TRX that I have sitting here on the counter. And what's my, oh, well, I want to walk and get more steps in. I don't know what else, I don't think I'm going to get anything else done. I think I'll get pajamas on and get to wear that new bathrobe, new life upgrade. And I think we're winding this up. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go outside and do some late evening walking. Just want to show you how dinner is dwindling. That roast, I mean, we're not going to have any leftovers with that, so that is great. Makes me feel good. All right, friends, if it focuses in, my light just went out. Hold on here. Come on. I'm at 18,775. Gonna head to bed, though. Probably gonna come right in at 19,000 tonight, and that's okay. Go team, go. Thank you for spending the day with me today. I hope you like this little wild day in the life of video. And let me know if you want to see more like this. You don't know what you're going to get. I don't know what I'm going to get in a day in the life. So thank you for hanging out with me. We'll have talk and watch now. Good night. Going to go put on that new robe. Yay. Thanks again to Vessi for sponsoring today's video. Kickstart your autumn adventures with Vessi. Discover your waterproof Tidal sneakers at vessi.com/jmorell for an instant 15% off your first order upon checkout.